Hey guys, thanks for watching the Real Reviews, and today I have a Costco exclusive. I have the Tempur-Pedic, and this is the Supreme Firm 11.5 inch from Costco. And they have a proprietary size, and that's 11.5 inches, and you're like, whoa. Yes, the Tempur-Pedic in the stores, you'll see the Adapt at 11 inches, you'll see the Pro Adapt at 12 inches, and what Costco did is they made the most comfortable bed in the perfect size of 11.5 inches. It gives you the perfect comfort here. So the biggest thing I want to say about this, you're gaining another 1/2 inch on that comfort level. And even if it's at firm or at the medium feel, it adds a lot of support on your back. We're going to be discussing a little bit about the Tempur material. Also, we're going to be looking at the differences between this and the Adapt series, Pro Adapt. If you haven't seen any of my other Tempur-Pedic videos, I did an Adapt, I did a hybrid video. Please check that out. I really appreciate it, guys. Please give me a thumbs up to get this video up. After this short intro, let's get into this bed. Thanks for sticking around. So let's get into the Tempur-Pedic bed. I'll tell you how it is. I took off all the sheets already just to show you. I just got it delivered yesterday and I wanted to tell you all about it and explain if you should buy it. There's the firm and the medium. I also explained the hybrid earlier. So if you don't know too much about Tempur material, Tempur material was developed by for astronauts for NASA missions. The biggest thing that people don't understand is this is not memory foam. It has nothing or any chemistry kind of compared. It's very similar. So it's not latex, it's not memory foam as I explained, but Tempur material is made from billions of viscoelastic spherical shaped open cells, which allow it to bring back its form, especially in space. And that's why you're getting quality with Tempur-Pedic, and that's the biggest thing. You pay for quality. And the reason why I'm recommending this Tempur-Pedic bed from Costco is because it's half the price of Adapt or Pro Adapt at the Tempur-Pedic store, and you're also getting 11.5 inches compared to the 11 inches in the Adapt series, and that's the Legendary series. Some of the biggest things I want to show you about this is that this cooling cover and base material is not removable. So some of the biggest things I want to tell you is buy a cover for this, especially if you have kids. If you have no kids, you have nothing to worry about. The biggest thing is you're not going to be able to remove it easily to wash it. So this comes in a queen and a king at Costco. Let me throw this to the side, and I want to kind of explain some of the differences in price as well. So it comes in the medium, the firm, and the hybrid. And the medium is more on the softer side because it is that 11.5 inches. So be careful if you have a bad back, if you had surgeries on your back, go with the firm. But if you like a softer type of bed or a medium feel, I would definitely go with the medium style. If you're not sure, the hybrid is the best way to move forward. It's got the 1,000 inner springs on bottom instead of the support layer, and that will also let you slowly transition into the memory foam space here. Some of the biggest things, this does come in a queen and a king at Costco. The queen is 60 by 79 inches, and the king is 76 by 79 inches right there. They do not have a California king on the Costco website that I've seen so far. So the queen is priced at $18.99, and that's for the medium firm and the hybrid, which has all those high quality inner springs that are built in there. And the king is $21.99. And sometimes you can catch the sale where you can get about $150 off when you kind of add, or $250 off when you add multiple items to your cart. Costco does that once in a while. It might be on right now actually. So $21.99 plus tax is what I paid. I believe we did have $150 off of this. So some of the biggest things, it's compatible with the power base. Very important for you to understand. It's compatible with the flat foundation, and it's compatible with a platform bed just like this. But it's not compatible with a box spring or the floor. So you can't have it on the floor, and if you have a box spring, it's not compatible with that. Some of the other things I want to talk to you about are the 5 layers in here. This does have an extra layer compared to the Adapt series, and that's why it is 11.5 inches. You have the cool to the touch cover right here on the top. It's not removable like some of the models are, but it is super cool. Obviously the cooling does go down as it absorbs the heat from your hand, but it's great when you first lay down, and it keeps you cool if you do move around at night. That's a great plus. Some of the other things it has, it's got that Tempur material right here, right below the cooling layer. And then under that, you're gonna have the Tempur comfort material layers. Typically it's 1 or 2 layers. Here I believe it's 1 layer, and then you have two layers of the support material, and that comes right here, and that's more of that conforming, and then the support is your whole bottom right there. So there's 2 separate layers, that 1/2 inch layer that adds it over the Adapt series. So this is better in a sense than a legendary Adapt. Let's look at all around. Let's look at how it looks when I'm laying on it, and let's look at the quality and build of this. So some of the best things, so the 5th layer I forgot to mention is this High-Loft, this super stretchy material right here. It is super stretch gray sides, and as you can see, it is high quality. Obviously it's Tempur-Pedic. Let's look at the sides and let's look at laying on it, and I'll explain how comfortable it is. So let's look at the sides. Everything is stitched and made so well. As you can see, that 11.5 inch base, you can see the support layers. You can kind of feel it as well. This is so cool and feels great. You can see me putting my hand down and that coming up. You can feel that firm support base right there. It's got that Tempur-Pedic logo, and you can even see that quality and that stitching. And what's nice is Costco made all of this the same price. If you're buying the hybrid, if you're buying the firm, or the medium. So let's start off with the edge test on this one for you guys. I'm gonna sit here on the edge. Wow, super supportive. I don't fall right off. If you can see that, you can see how conforming that is. I'm gonna sit down on it again, and you just feel like a cloud. It is harder than the medium. This is the firm. So you feel an initial more of a harder surface, and then it conforms, feels great. And don't forget, this will break in a tad bit. So sitting at that end, if you have kids, if you want to sit, look at your phone, 10 out of 10 compared to some of the other models I've tried. So now let's take a look at the side profile of this bed. Let me lay down and I'll let you know how it feels initially. Wow. Super conforming, feels amazing. My back even feels better as we speak because all the pressure is off. My back is not arching, as you can see. The butt does conform down, so it evens out your spine. My neck is straight. Obviously, I don't have a pillow, but if I had a pillow, my shoulders would sink in, but I have 3 Tempur-Pedics, and this one feels better than all 3. And I got those at the Tempur-Pedic store. Wow. Super comfortable. Most important, I don't have a belt on, and I did that on purpose, is to check the side profile. If you're a side sleeper, how does it feel? Wow. No hardness right here at the hips. Conforms right down, as you can see. Feels amazing. I am a back and side sleeper. So how I slept last night, I started sleeping in my back position. I remember waking up in the morning, and then I moved to the side position to get an extra hour. Very comfortable, no issues. Let's get into the stomach. I can just feel myself in a cloud floating down in this mattress, and the stomach is just as good as the back and the side. I think this is an all-around amazing mattress. At $21.99, you're paying almost half the price as any box store for a Tempur-Pedic. You're getting Tempur-Pedic. So when I went into the Tempur-Pedic store, I asked them about this bed, and they said this is the Pro Adapt and Adapt memory foam built in, just made for Costco. They added that 1/2 inch. Guys, this is a must buy. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up.